Yo, what's good, everybody? After I saw Brawlhalla release his new Ascended Shank skin, I was like, I have to play this because it looks so cool. You guys can't even lie. So you guys already know I'm gonna play today. But without further ado, not gonna make the intro too long. Let's get straight into the gameplay. Alright, so for our first match, we got Halo. But I'm really excited to use this character because I haven't used, the skin, because I haven't used it yet. So I want to see what it looks like and all the animations and stuff. I've heard that's really cool. But they could. Recently, their Ascended skins have been going like crazy. Like Ascended Noaix was a hit, right? And then now they got this skin. Whoa, look at that. It has like animations like trailing from it. And also you see the dash color that like changes like or not changes, but it's always yellow. That's a cool little extra touch to it. Alright, let's see how the spear looks. Well, that's so fire. And it has its own trail too. Look at that side sig. What is that? And also the side sig, if you didn't notice with the hands, like it changes from like dark to light. Alright. Yeah, they definitely cooked up this one. Am I alive here? Alright, do I kill him here? How is he not dead? Alright, nice. Got the kill. But gotta say, they did an amazing job with this. I like all the little animations that are going into it and stuff like that. Like the animated characters are sick. Nice D-Sig. I have the Ascended Noaix trail when I get knocked back. That's interesting. It also just feels really good. Side sig? Alright, that was good by Halo. But so far, this legend just feels amazing. They need to make more Ascended skins like this. Like, I can't wait for the Ascended Mordex. Or, like, Ascended anything, pretty much. I did not mean to do that. Alright, nice. Yeah, he's not living that, bro. Alright. Well, GG's to Halo. Let's see if he wants to rematch. By the way, y'all, for Skirmish, I decided to choose light because, like, why not? Like, why would I choose the dark side? I can't lie, though. Shadow looks really cool. I will say, though, one thing I disagree with about this update is that how you have to pay now to get, like, the new color scheme. The way it works is you can get one legend for 10 mammoth coins, but it's random, or you could buy all for 400. You would be better off buying all 4 if you really wanted the color scheme, because your 66 legends, so 66 times 10 is 660, which is not worth it at all. But I really don't feel like they should have done that, because grinding was already enough for the colors, but I thought it was fair, you know. Nice, got the end sig. I just love the animation on it. It makes me want to use the sigs more. The side sig looks so cool though, I can't even lie. Nice, got the kill. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the gameplay so far, because I know I am enjoying playing this right now. Shout out to Defensive for giving me the code for this skin, by the way. And cut the dodge, but I missed the true combo. Right now we're cooking though. And sig. Alright, I thought I could make that. But I find it weird that I have the Ascended Noaix trail. Is that something you could choose, or is that just something that comes with the skin? Because like whenever I get knocked away, like I have the purple trail. But yeah, I think that yellow trail is really cool. I knew he would do something right there. Alright, nice. So far, so good. Here's a little bit of platform movement, just warming up a little bit. What do you guys think is better, Ascended Noaix or Ascended Shang? And what do you guys think the best Ascended skin would be? Because if they're making skins like this, which I heavily was not expecting, then I don't really know what to expect. But Brawlhalla, please make the colors free again. Alright, just need a solid kill here. Okay, I was just 6-spamming. He's not dead. Alright, weapon throw up. They can't escape it. Okay, he almost got away with it actually. I don't know how that insig hit me, but so far so good. GG's to Halo, and let's go on to the next match. Alright, so next match you got Kinda Fan 1266. Definitely wasn't expecting that. But let me know what I'm trying to remember the name. The skirmish thing. Yeah, there you go. Let me know what skirmish you guys chose. I'm assuming most of you guys chose Shadow, and I completely understand that because Shadow is probably the coolest one. Alright, he's dead. So far, cooking on the SHANG, you know. Extra pogo for the style points, you know. Didn't need it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Nice little 0 to death. But it just feels good to play this legend. Oh my gosh, what am I hitting right now? He actually hasn't hit me yet. Okay, I just jinxed myself. Alright, I live these. Yep, perfect read. Alright, y'all. This is just a montage, this game. By the way, for a heads up about me hitting 10K, thank you guys so much. It's a huge accomplishment for me. And I plan on having a 10K celebration montage, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to release it with one of my normal uploads. But once again, thank you guys so much. I'm just cooking this guy right now. Alright. Got the 3 stock. Let's see if he wants to rematch. GG's to Kinda Fan 1266, and he does perfect. By the way, y'all, sorry for all the questions, but I genuinely am curious. Should I add like some edits like in the intro just to make it a little bit more interesting? Or should I just keep it the way it is? Like, do you guys like the simple types of videos that I make? I know you guys want to keep like the full matches, so I definitely want to do that, but I'm talking about like in between and stuff like that. Mainly the intro. Kinda Fan is playing Asuri. Interesting. Oh yeah, recently that reminds me, I want to talk about the balance patches, right? So there were some questionable balance patches, or buffs I should say. Like buffing Katars, I don't think that was needed at all. Like, Katars is already a solid weapon. So, the buff on Katars was definitely questionable. The nerf on Hammer, that was needed. Everybody knows that. They should have never buffed Hammer in the first place. Do I catch his dodge? Perfect. D-Sig here? Okay, I just need a good sig. Alright, nice. Perfect. But they nerfed Scythe, so obviously I'm sad about that. But the thing is, the nerfs aren't that bad. Not like game changing in any way. To me, nerfs in this game aren't really that crazy, because they tend to nerf things by like 1 or 2 damage. Like, when you really think about it, is that really going to make a difference? It's not going to make too much of a difference. Like, you're still going to get most of your damage. It might take 1 more hit to kill them, but like, honestly, that's not like a reason to stop playing the weapon, if you ask me. Alright, nice. Got the weapon throw. So far, we're going crazy right now. Alright, I'm gonna play the gauntlets because I already played the spear. Alright, nice. And he's dead. Just like that. Another 3 stock. W game so far, y'all. But let's go on to the next match. All right, next match we got Kind of Fan again. But to continue talking about the balance patches, they nerfed Axe, that was good. They nerfed Teros again. I believe they nerfed the side sig and down sig. I forgot on what weapons, but they also nerfed Kaya, which is also good if you ask me. One thing about nerfing the legends though is that it's really hard to consider both game modes. Like the nerfs apply to both, you know, and there's not really much they can do about it. So that's one thing that I understand is hard for them. But, you know, it's just the reality of the game, right? So far, Kind of Fan is just leveled up. Oh, I thought I could get him with that delay. Alright, do I live these? Alright. I thought I could hit that ground pound right there. But... oh, do I get this kill? Nah. Yeah, once again though, they really did cook at this skin. Also, another fun fact, I recently got accepted into the BRWALHALLA developer program. Not gonna lie, I don't even know what I signed up for because I don't even know what it does. I just decided to sign up for it. If someone can enlighten me, that would be great in the comments. Also, I'm really close to getting that exclusive Ragnar skin that you get after you buy all the like tickets. It's not the tickets, but like the skins from the tickets. Not gonna lie, that was really bold of me. I don't know why he did that, but never be scared to punish y'all. I did not mean to do that. Also, yeah, there's this new org that I'm thinking about joining because they recently gave me an offer and it's one that I shouldn't take down, you know. So it's like I'm probably gonna be joining an org soon. Probably gonna announce it on Twitter when I do. Excited to join it for sure. But all right, nice, got the ground pound. I can imagine a lot of people are probably gonna start making videos on this character. This guy's movement just got like really smart out of nowhere. Alright, nice. Got the side sig. And the weapon throw to confirm. Oh, I always love doing that weapon throw thing because like it just serves as something like that they can't like get past usually. Like they have to move a certain way or change up the way that they're gonna recover the stage. And it just makes things harder for them. Alright, unlucky weapon spawn, but we're good. I don't know what gameplay this is right now. I don't even know what to say right now, honestly. Like, what should I be saying right now to this? Alright. Anyways, while that's happening, let me know how your guys' day is going so far. And I'm just gonna watch this unfold. There's not really much I could do about this, so sorry y'all. This kind of just caught me off guard. I saw a lot of people flaming BRWALHALLA on Twitter because of you have to purchase the colors now. I know a lot of people obviously weren't happy about it. Who would be? I thought it was actually funny though because of the things they were saying. Alright, I'll kill him eventually, y'all. Don't worry. Alright. Time is at 3 minutes, so it's gonna be a very long match. But Alright, let me get my spear. I don't want off stage. That's the last thing I want. Alright, nice. He's dead. Alright. GG's to Kinda Fanto 6-6. Definitely was not expecting that type of match. I guess I'll rematch him. I probably shouldn't, but I am. So let's hop straight into the next match. And he hopped on Teros. Honestly, I don't know why I'm surprised, but what Brawlhalla usually tends to do with the new colors is that they tend to make them in a way that they match the new character. So I wonder what character they're gonna make that matches with the RGB colors. That's pretty bad. Okay, that almost got bad for a second. I had to confirm, but I messed it up. Side sig. Alright, so this is gonna be a heavy neutral game. I can already imagine. Let me know if you guys are liking my SHANG so far. Honestly, I don't even know what to expect. Am I alive? He just saved me right there with that weapon throw. Alright, and he's dead. Right? I guess not. I dodged and that still hit me somehow. But good confirm by him though. But the next color that I want them to release is something like similar to Gold Forge because they really cooked on Gold Forge. Alright, nice. Got the recovery. See, against Hammer, like when people play very grounded like that, you have to be extremely like careful about the way you move on the ground. Like you can't really afford to make too many mistakes, especially with like Teros. Like you can't really hit trade of him. I'm getting cooked by this guy. This guy's just different. Okay, that was really badly played by me, but it is what it is. All good. There's still room for a comeback. I thought I could read him right there. Alright, I just need a good sig here and he dies. This is kind of bad. Oh, I think I'm dead now, right? Nope, I'm not dead yet. I don't know how he's not dead. Okay, y'all. I can make this comeback. It can happen. You just gotta have hope. I take him off stage, and I do something crazy. All right. Honestly, I don't know what I expected by that. I should have played a little bit smarter, but I didn't. All good though. GG's to Kinda Fan. Let's see if he wants to rematch. He does. Nice. What do you guys think of the gauntlets though? Like, I like how they separated like the colors where it's light on one end and then dark on the other.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Like recently they've been getting better at their animations. So, you know, props to them and stuff like that. I wonder why he helped back on Zario, but I'm not complaining about it. Dodge down. Perfect. I'm just looking for a kill option here. Alright, nice. I was hoping he would just dash enemy right there because I noticed he was using a lot of movement. That's one thing. Make sure to be careful about the way you use your movement because you could just run into attacks. A lot of people always ask, like, why do I keep running into attacks? It's because, like, you're just usually moving unnecessarily. Dodge down. Nah. Alright, nice. Got the ground pound. And yeah. I thought he would get his dodge back, but he didn't. I wonder what skirmish they're going to release next. Kind of curious on that. Now that we're fighting Kinda Fan, I really wonder why Kinda decided to switch to Zario. Because honestly, I don't think it was the right decision by him, but he just did. Alright, that was a clean recovery. But so far so good. Do I can put him off stage here? No, I thought I could get him off stage. That read is so inconsistent on gauntlets. Like, I always go for it, but it doesn't catch. So I should probably stop going for it if it's not working. Oh, I tried to dodge through that. Alright, nice. Got the read. I thought he would dodge down right there. This guy's solid at mixing up his dodges. Against people that tend to play a little bit more back, the way to counter is just you have to play like very oppressive, but at the same time like very careful with your attacks. A lot of people think being aggressive just means doing more attacks, but it just means being more aggressive with your movement. So that's a little tip for y'all. But let's go on to the next match. Alright, so for the next match we got Mist. I remember seeing this guy from console. He's always been like this Mirage player, and he's always been pretty solid. So let's see how this game goes. We got my favorite map, so feeling extra good. Alright, took him off stage. Alright, I wasn't able to kill him though. Do I get this kill here? Nice. Offstage is one of my favorite parts of the game. I don't know why, I just like doing it. I know the potential it has. I forgot if that's true or not, Cider and Light. I just did it a lot because I saw people doing it like on Xbox, and I just still have the habit of doing it. Alright, got the side sig. Oh, I did not mean to ground pound right there. Alright, that was clean, y'all. But the spear and gauntlets on Shang with this skin feels so good. Well, that was kind of clean, y'all. Trying to cook him though on these weapons right now. Alright, he got the down there. That was good by him. But hopefully, once again, you guys are enjoying the gameplay and stuff like that. Make sure to subscribe and like and know to do all that cringy YouTuber stuff if you haven't already. Okay, guys, he's gonna dodge like somewhere up. Just watch. Okay, I knew it. I just didn't know what direction. And then now he's gonna dodge down, right? No. Okay. Okay. Let me just take a step back real quick. He's gonna cook me. All right. Well, GG's to Mist. Let's see if he wants to rematch. And he does. All right. I got a little bit nervous for a second. All right, y'all. So probably gonna finish off the rematch here and call it a day. But on top of the new update that happened just now, they released some new titles and stuff like that. And I also believe they released some new UI themes, which is pretty interesting. Well, also I'm still waiting for the goods update. Like, when is that coming? I don't know when that's coming. All right, nice. We got the kill. So far, some very fast games. So, you know, good looks so far. Alright, got the read. Alright, y'all. That was clean. I did not need that deal at ground pound, y'all. This video has just been pure destruction, honestly. Dodge in. I don't know. I read a dodge in. All right, Pogo here. Nah, I thought I could get it. I always miss that combo. I've been missing it a lot recently. Alright, nice. Another 3-stock, y'all. Honestly, we went insane today. But hopefully y'all enjoyed. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future and what other videos I should do. You know, make sure to check out my other socials like Discord, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, stuff like that. And without further ado, peace out and have a good rest of your day.